Another daily tip, cutting in some LVP, and it's time to do some scribing. The piece I want to put in doesn't fit, so we're going to take a brand new full piece and we're going to set it on the previous row that we set. Make sure it's all lined up nice and perfect. Now let's grab a scrap piece that's full width. Now we're going to set it nice and tight to where we want to install it. As we drop it down, now you'll see that we have a perfect line that we have to follow. Make sure you have a fresh, sharp utility knife. Dull blades are far more dangerous than a sharp one. And the reasoning behind that is when you have a dull blade, you're fighting the material. Be sure to let the sharp blade do the work. Now that line is nice and scored, all you have to do is start bending it. And what it'll do is you can bend it fully and then bend it back the other way and it snaps right off. But that's not all. It's still not going to fit properly. After we get that all snapped off, what we have to do is called a back bevel. Simply take your knife and run it on a 45-degree angle towards the back. Now this part, it's going to take a second to get used to. It's not something that you can rush through. And especially if you're new, you want to be careful because this is kind of an awkward way you got to hold it. Again, obviously, we want to have a sharp blade here. When we originally scored it and then bent it back and forth to snap it off, it gave us a jagged edge. So we want to back bevel it, nice clean fit. Too tight ain't right, but we do want it snug. So if you need to, you can get out the persuader just a little bit, not too much again. And just like that, that's how we scribe in some LVP flooring. Like and follow for